In the previous video, we factored trinomials with leading coefficients greater than 1, and we used the method known as factor by grouping, or the AC method. I will show you another way of solving these, and this is known as the slide and divide method. First, it's important to realize how the A value is 3, the B value is -8, and the C value is 4. First, we're going to slide the A value, which is 3, into the C value, which is the 4. And by slide, I mean that we're going to also multiply, so making a positive 12. We're going to temporarily drop the A value. So now we're just going to have an n squared minus 8n comes down as is, and then the plus 12 is the new constant. And we're going to have to factor this expression that we just formed, the n squared minus 8n plus 12. First, we have to remember how we have to have the numbers multiply to be the C value, which is the 12. And we're going to think about all the different ways of having numbers multiply to be a positive 12. Those are all the different ways of multiplying to have a positive 12. And also it has to add to be the B value, which is a -8. The only option that's going to work for that is the -2 plus the -6. All the other options are going to cross out. So I'm going to put n minus 2 and n minus 6. Now again, this method is known as slide and divide, so now we're going to go up to the divide part of it. I said earlier that we temporarily dropped the A value. The A value is still 3, so that's going to have to come back into play, and that's what's going to happen now. What we do is we take our expressions here, n minus 2, and that value, -2 or -2, has to be divided by 3. In the same way, n minus 6, the 6 has to be divided by the 3, the A value. And now we have to simplify. It's going to be very easy to simplify that second factor because 6 divided by 3 is 2, so this could be n minus 2. However, when you have a fraction that cannot be reduced to a whole number, what happens is the denominator is going to jump in front of the variable, so 3 is going to come in front of n, and then the numerator is going to slide down, -2, making your first factor 3n minus 2 and your second factor n minus 2. When you multiply these two binomials together, you will get back that original trinomial.